What's good, everybody? We're back with another sold out podcast on this Saturday, man. Y'all smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, man. Y'all see the title, man. Y'all see what's up. Has this Nike Travis Scott wave ruined the sneaker culture, or has it helped it? Basically is what this title is supposed to say. I just realized I kind of like fat fingered it slightly, so I'm gonna touch the chat, man. Salutes to Dunks. I think he's having like some more like internet issues, connection issues or something right now, so he couldn't really connect up. But if he does get it all back up, then I'm gonna add him up on the live for sure. So salutes to Dunk, man. Y'all smash that like button, man. Really goes a long way and helps the channel out. Y'all know that for a fun fact, man. Y'all already know who I am, man. So what the heck is playing on here? Oh snap, my bad. I got too much. Hold on, I got too much going on in the background right now. My bad. But yeah, y'all smash that like button, man. It really goes a long way. Helps the channel out. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, man. I'm just getting a few things set up real quick before I get too deep into this joint. Give me like 2 seconds real quick, and then we're going to be forever rolling in this joint. Here we go. Here we go. Just got to get it together real quick, man. Y'all smash the like button. Give me like 2 seconds real quick. Of course, my mouse trying to trip on me right now. Don't do that for me. There we go. Boom. Yep. But yeah, man, I just really wanted, this topic actually came about by me and Dunks. We really was having a debate yesterday through text message about basically how big of an impact Travis is right now into the sneaker culture. And then Dunks basically would have played devil's advocate if he was on here today, because he is a huge Travis Scott fan. I like some of his stuff, but not all of it, man. But let me test your chat real quick before I get too deep into things. Let's see. Kwame says, working late. What's good, everybody? What's good, Kwame, man? Smash that like button. Y'all already know what's up. Deacon says, Kwame, be safe at work, bro. 100. Deacon says, Jeremy and Dunks. Yes, Sirski, man. Salutes to Dunks, man. Hopefully he can join. You know what I'm saying? Yerp from Manny. Kwame says, go get the bag. Yes, Sirski, man. Kwame, go get that bag, man. Because that's what will help you keep getting those sneakers. You know what I'm saying? What's Gucci chat from Manny? Manny says, smash that like button for the squad. Yes, Sirski. Deacon says, Manny 100. Let's see, Manny. Just touched down from work at the crib, and what's on them feet? That's right, man. What's on feet today, man? What did y'all have on feet? Me, personally, I had on the Yeezy 350 V2 red stripes, man. You know what I'm saying? Super comfortable, man, and super fire. I'm glad I went on and purchased them things, man. Them things is looking right on feet, man. What y'all have on feet? What did y'all have on feet? Let's see. Deacon says 100 wave. Manny says 100 wave. Deacon says Yeezy 350 V2 core red. Okay, cool. Me too. That's the same joints I had on. Hey, yo, Deacon, what's up, man? Salutes, man. Deacon says, what about you, man? He says Air Jordan 7 Raptors. Okay, that's what's up. Forever Alone says, yo, what's good? What's good, Forever Alone? What's good? What's good? Deacon says, Travis helped it and cursed it at the same time. That is a fact. I can't agree with that. But where did it all really start from? Because I remember when those Travis 4s dropped. That resale was like, I remember them joints was like, resale, you can get them for like 300. You know what I'm saying? The quality on them was but, you know, they were trash, but it is what it is. Let's see. Manny with the kick says, hella pause. On which part, though? Which part? Key to the City says, what's good, Jay? Appreciate you, Brick Bro. 100. Keep grinding. Keep going hard. Appreciate that, homie. Appreciate y'all just coming through. We just kicking back and relaxing on this Saturday, man. Probably don't want to even go no more than an hour, but y'all know I got to stay consistent on my lives, man, all the way. Manny with the kick says, facts. Deacon Visualize says, yo, what's up? Hope everyone's having a good day. Deacon says, ever since the Astroworld incident, I think the wave took a hit. A little bit, but not too much. Deacon says 100. I don't think it hit that. It took a little dip, but nothing too crazy, I feel like. Me personally, and I'm going to share my screen here in a second, because I see if you pull it up, they try to skim down, like, that's another thing we're going to debate. Which one is, like, the best Travis sneaker? I know we probably talked about that before, but I got some visuals now. But reality is, I'm going to say this, man. Travis he single-handedly, I'm going to put it out there like this. If we didn't have the Travis Scott sneakers right now, this year, right? How much lower would the sneaker community be, man? I mean, With the exception of his shoes, his shoes and like maybe like one other shoe, like those Georgetowns. I looked at those; those are still holding up on the resale market as they should. Those Georgetown joints, the Georgetown ones, they still holding up. But other than that, like the ones that are still through the roof is the Travis's. And really, I know Nike has to know this. You know what I'm saying? That's why this is the perfect title for this live. You know what I'm saying? Has Travis sneakers ruined the sneaker community or did it help it? I mean, at first it was a dope wave. You know what I'm saying? Those Jordan 4s, those were super fire, man. I fell into it real quickly. And I think, to be honest, if we're going to keep it 100, I think it started with the Travis Scott Nike joints. But the Air Force Ones, people forget about those because those are hard to find. You know what I'm saying? Those are more so hard to find. And those Jordan 4s, I think that blue wave, I think people either loved or hated. Because I will say this about those Travis Scott Jordan 4s. They dope, but it's hard to, they drip, but it's hard to rock them. They don't really go with everything. And the quality on them was arguably the worst quality, ever. You know what I'm saying? The glue stains just pop too hard on that color, I guess. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm tripping. Visualize says Travis shoes affected the sneaker community in more of a good way than a bad way, if you ask me. Maybe so, but at the same time, it took a turn for the worse. At first, it was good. We was having that. We had the off-white joint. But then now I just feel like low key it took the turn for the worse, because now really that's the only thing these resellers can hold on against us now. You know what I'm saying? Which it could be a good thing if you look at it like that. But his shoes are still one of some. That's what I mean by some shoes. You just have to know that you're about to pay a pretty penny for if somebody has it. You know what I'm saying? And even then, like I said, those 4s really wasn't hitting like that. You know what I'm saying? Jay Brooks says, "What's up, sneaker fan? What's good, Jay Brooks?" Visualize says, "I think Travis Scott 6's green pair is my favorite from Travis. You think those green ones?" I had those joints, but I low key like the British khaki, and I can't wait for them to do the blue colorway too. They got the blue. That's one I'm excited for too. If I can get the blue colorway, I don't think it's even out. We don't have no release date or when to expect it or what, but I think those would be pretty dope. Deacon says, "What was his best release since the Astroworld incident? The release before the incident are way better in my opinion." That is a fact. Visualize says, "What up, Jay?" What up, Deacon says, Brooks 100. What up, fam from Ghostface Sam? What's up? Honestly, yeah, I'm gonna say ever since the incident went down, I'm gonna agree with you on it. Ever since that incident went down, like, what is his? It ain't the Air Maxes, because they was set to come out before then. You think about it, then they had to push them back, but. Honestly, those Air Maxes, man. Listen to my thing. Everything with a backwards Nike check ain't gonna necessarily pop. And some shoes you don't have to do that for. You know what I'm saying? And like I do like on those Air Force Ones they did, you can swap out all the Nike checks. I will say this. They seem like they let Travis versus many other I'll say this, other than the off-white, they let Travis have a little bit more free range of open space to it. But I guess that's because of the theme and stuff that he sets for. But he's single-handedly holding it together, man. I hate to say it, he's single-handedly holding it together. And it's kind of funny. You know what I'm saying? Because even you can tell just the culture and even the content has shifted right now. Nike, I feel like they have their hands tied. They don't know what to really do. I mean, because they can... The thing is, I think what Nike's trying to do to combat with all the way this stuff has been going, they restocking the basic stuff. They're not restocking the hype stuff, but they're restocking all the other stuff that's where resellers will make a killing on those too. You know what I'm saying? So maybe that's Nike's way of trying to handle things. Is it a good idea? I don't know, but it's kind of like one of those, I don't know. They don't, Nike, and I was just saying this on a couple other videos and even to Dunks, I was like, yo, what Nike needs to do is come out on this whole real versus fake or, this whole authentication stuff in general. I don't think they can. I'm very curious, can Nike legit check their own product, bro? And I hate to switch the live to that, but that's just food for thought in the back of my head. Deacon says, fragment lows pop, can't lie. That's true. They do. Deacon says, Sam, what's goody? Sersky says, chilling, what's good? What up, homie? I think if we got it, like, I'm gonna just share my screen real quick because I got some up on the screen so we can talk about the Travises. Because I think somebody did like a from worst to best or something like that. I think it's complex. Let me share my screen here and then yeah. Let me see. Let me share my screen. Boom, right here. So they kind of rate like the best. So they're putting these right here at the best. Those Jordan 1 Travis Mochas. I can't put that as my number one. That's what we probably got to do right now just to settle this. Deacon Ryan says, enjoying the best live stream on YouTube. Appreciate that, man. Salutes to Deacon of Reality, man. You holding the kid down, man. 2 times for the people in the back, man. You know what I'm saying? I love low-key. I love going live, though, man. Y'all really kicking back and just catching up with. Really, it's all about just good. I feel like this is just good sneaker community talk, man. For the most part, every now and then we have a few haters come through, but for the most part, man, I love kicking it with just the usuals and the individuals because, you know, reality is I'm learning more and more about you guys, even though I haven't met y'all. Man, hopefully one day, if I continue to grind, man, I would love to have like a true sneaker, like a true sneaker event. And when I say that as in, you know, no hate on the other events. Right? I know I'm off mode. No hates on the other events, but I want to have it where we pulling up, meeting each other to get in the building, and you know, yeah, we're gonna make a little money trading and buying shoes, but I want it to be just true story time. You know, catching up with people you normally would catch up. And to be honest, I'm almost like, you know how like sneaker hunting they charge to get in there and get in the door, and depending on who you is, you don't have to pay. I'm going to have it open. You know what I'm saying? Nah, you going to pay for shoes with whoever you going to buy shoes off of. But to come in the door to check out the event, I will have it no other way where we coming in free. Oh, appreciate Deacon of Reality up with the $9.99 donation, man. #1 fan. Appreciate that, homie, man. We homies, man. We homies. It ain't even about fan of a fan, no none of that, man. We just kicking back, chilling. Jay Brooks says, with the Travis Scott collabs, I think he has to do with the model of the shoe. Them Air Maxes he didn't hit. That is a fact. It definitely has to do with the model. But usually, I'm going to be honest, the models they've been choosing now, though, are, other than those Air Maxes, majority of the models, they've been spot on. The Dunks was fire. You know what I'm saying? What I got up on my screen, let me see real quick. But the Dunks was fire. Well, those Jordan 1s, they fire. The 4s, that was a default. You know what I'm saying? Then they got these 6s, the olive joints, but see, these are the Dunks. These still hit low key. I still love these low key all the way, man. They're dope. Deacon says, Dunks, bring your ass in here, bro. I know, right? Let me check my phone. I don't think he hit me or anything. Nah, he ain't hit me, but yeah, I don't know what it is. He got quiet too, so I don't know what's going on. I think he's just probably trying to fix that joint. Israel R says, Saludos, Saddam, Mexico. Okay, that's what's up, man. Appreciate that. I know that's a little bit of Spanish, and I probably said it all wrong, but I get the concept of it. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that all the way, man. I didn't know I had people watching in Mexico, though. Karen K is laughing at Deacon. Let's see. Visualize says, I had a feeling that the ones would be listed as #1 on the list. I mean, yeah, true. But I don't think, yeah, if you go off the hype, but I don't think they are the best, in my opinion. Like, I don't think they're the best Travis Scotts. Deacon of Reality says, 350s got me feeling generous, 100. Okay, that's what's up. They super comfortable, man. When I wore my joints today, too. That's where we rock the same sneaker. I can honestly say, like, when I'm sitting down a little too long, I don't really like the feel of them, but that's probably because I want to get super comfortable. But as I'm up and walking, I can feel that boost just bouncing, and it's like, it's immaculate. It's immaculate. It's immaculate. It's immaculate. Man, I'm messing up. Man, y'all know what I said, man. It's immaculate. There we go. It's immaculate, man. Dang, man. Y'all gotta forget a kid, man. Deacon says Karen K 100. Let's see. Karen K says maybe the color too, because y'all not feeling them upcoming all black Air Jordan 1 low joints. I don't like how they did it though. That black and the stitching and all that crap. Like those are killing me, man. I hate the way I'm gonna pull that one up too, man. But I hate the way that one low key looks. Like it looks like and then it's all suede. I guess it wouldn't look no better if it was all leather though. If it was all leather, like leather, I don't think it would be any better, man. It just let me pull them up. But yeah, I don't think they would be any better. Jordan 1, Travis. Let me just see what comes up. Boom. Images. Yeah, the brown pair is forever the popular joint. Jordan 1 low. Cause yeah, the brown one, like soon if you just type in Jordan 1 Travis, the brown pair is the first one that pulls up. But yeah, these black pair, man. Yeah. Let me share my screen. Like they looking like we're getting better images of these. Let me share my screen real quick. Look like we're getting better images now. Like now, it's not. I'm not gonna hit you with no. But my thing is this: if they're gonna make it this simple and this silhouette-y, like I want to be like they should have all the, with the exception of the ones, all the other Travises have some type of glow in the dark feature. I feel like this should be, if you're gonna do this black one. Look at me being a sneaker like ologist right now, but if you're gonna do this type of theme, the stitching should glow in the dark at night. Where it's like, what? True or false? If the stitching glow in the dark at night, would that not make that joint pop more though? You saying these Black Phantoms are a must, but dog, looking at them now, they all right. I would say this: retail, we got to do it like this. Retail wise, yes, they're a cop. But resale, I don't know. That's a different ball game. You know what I'm saying? What y'all think? Let's see. Deacon says, I love them now, Karen. Okay. You love them now, Karen. Deacon says, Black Phantoms are a must. So you like them now, so they don't grow on you. Visualize says, if Dunks was here, we got to ask him what's his favorite Travis shoe. I know, right? That is a good question. You would think him going by Devin Dunks, it should be the Dunks. But I know Dunks personally. How I would see it, I feel like he'll just tell me no just cuz. You know what I'm saying? That's all that is. Let's see. Deacon Rai says, Boost got the Jay-Z 98 bounce. Bounce with me. Bounce. I know that song. Uncle Trey says, what did I miss? You ain't miss much, man. We just kind of kicking back, chilling. This is just a nice, subtle, relaxed Saturday live, man. We're just talking Travis talk in general. Where did it all go? How did it all stem from? Like, basically, what I want to talk about tonight, I'm just kind of catching him up, y'all. Like, basically, this Travis Scott wave, did it hurt the sneaker culture or community? Did it hurt it, or did it actually help it? Because if you think about it, right, and that's what I said earlier, if you think about it, his shoes, like, for the most part, he's the only model that's really keeping because everybody keeps saying the sneaker community, the sneaker collecting is there. We got a new subscriber, L Angel R, just subscribed. Appreciate the subscription, man. Shouts out to the new subscriber, and shouts out to the donation, man. I gotta make some noise for that real quick. Most definitely, man. Appreciate the new subscriber, man. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, his shoes, they're gonna be a must talk every time. And it looks like they're coming with some red laces as I'm looking at this image right here. You know what I'm saying? This is another little image. Now that's hard. It's sad a little shoestring swap can make it pop. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Jay Brooks says, I still want them Travis SB Dunks to this day. Me too. I actually been looking at a pair, but it's like, dog, I can't just find myself paying that much on the resale market for them guys. But I know me, man. It's proud of the patience. But these Phantoms starting to grow on me a little bit now with the red laces on there. You know what I'm saying? Jay Brooks says, sneakerology is real, Jeremy. I know, right? I feel like it is low-key, man. Deacon Ariad says, I think they will glow, Jeremy. I ain't seen no images of them glowing in the dark, though. Oh, I think I see the image, though. See, this will be a thing. It looks like it glows. You know what I'm saying? You can't tell off this front image here. You can't tell out this one right here with the red laces. But if you look in the back, look at us sneakerheads, man. If you look at the shoe that's blurred out slightly on purpose, it looks like it does glow. Now that's hard. Now I see it. You know what I'm saying? it's one of those Nike don't be putting all the full details out there. So, you know what I'm saying? You have to slowly research this. But yeah, it's looking like it's glowing, man. Yeah, it's a better little picture. Like the front, you can't tell, but if you look in the back, you see the glow. Or maybe it's just that light gonna shine through that. Is it glowing or just that white stitching just pops more at night? You know what I'm saying? I think it glows. I think it's a glow. I think it's a glow. We're gonna deem it glow, right? Deacon says, I think they will glow red. That one. Ghostface Sam says for sure. Ghostface retail all day long. Resale, no, I'm good. Yeah, I still don't think I could pay resale for these, but retail, yeah, it's a go. And that's something I think that we do as a sneaker community. We always gotta. Is it worth paying the resale? You know what I'm saying? Karen G says, Deacon, they grew on me too. I saw them with the lace swap red. They looked all right. Yeah. See, literally, we all. That's why we here. We all think alike. What did I say before I even read that comment? I was like, now that I see these red laces, that's different. I don't know why. It's just different now. You know what I'm saying? Deacon of Reality says, facts, Karen. I like them with the 3M laces. Okay. These red ones pop too, though. You know what I'm saying? They pop. Deacon says, red laces are hard. Pause. I mean, they definitely are, man. Deacon says, there's a light bulb in the back of the heel tab. It is? It is. There's a light bug. There's a light bug in the back of the heel tab. I ain't seen that part yet. I don't think I seen no back images. Let's see. That's a regular Jordan logo. I thought that's all they had. Let's see. Here's the other one. Oh, I see it right here. That is like a light bug. Wow. Wow. That's dope. I see it right here on this shoe right here. And here we go. Here's a better image. Yeah, boom. My bad, y'all. Here we go. Better image right here. Does it like it's like a lot of hidden features that we're catching slowly, you know what I'm saying? To make it make sense why they're all black with just white stitching. Again, still I'm gonna say retail only. Resale, I don't resale better be if they 200, only way I pay resale if they go at like 275, maybe 300. Anything else is not worth it in my opinion. But yeah, this is dope. I didn't know they had this, man. But we're just also seeing more and more images. Here we go. This is the one I want to see with the lighting. I don't know why, but the lighting really makes a difference for me. Now we just got to see, and what he wearing too hard. Some all black joggers. This could be a good winter shoe too, though. I mean, you can't do it on like a rainy or snowy day, but it's a good shoe to rock during the winter time. This is perfect. They dropping it at the perfect. Nike know what they doing, man. No cap. But like I think, yeah, it's a nice shoe. And that lightning bug is a different ball game now, man. Definitely. Yeah. Looking at them, they're getting better and better. Yeah. More and more stuff to come out. Did you see those OG lows they dropped this week? Yeah, I wasn't too impressed with them. That's why I didn't really do the video on them. I saw them and I was this close to checking them out, but I was like, nah. I'm a just, I don't know. I wanted to just focus on some other stuff. This must be a lace swap. I don't like them laces. I hope that just must be a lace swap. Yeah, I mean, maybe it is those laces that come with it. I thought they came with just some all black joints. Yeah, I thought they just came with some all black joints. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, the shoe, it's like I said, it's becoming more and more of a thing now. So, I mean, I knew they was going to convince us in the first place. You know what I'm saying? I'm not surprised at all, low key. Like, that's just how the game goes sometimes, how they do the thing. It's just how the game goes. But yeah, I didn't know that was the laces. They had the little lacing system on there, but apparently it is. Where they got this little black lacing. I didn't know it came. Okay. But maybe they come with those, the red ones and the black ones. I mean, either way, I don't think this set of laces is needed, though, if you ask me. But that's only if you ask. Let's see. Deacon says, fake off-white joints. Let's see. What are you talking about? No, I ain't see them. I ain't see those OGs. Hold on. What shoe? Let me go to, I go to the Nike.com real quick. Because I want to make sure we talking about the same shoe. Nike launch. Let's see. Which I saw those. The fire reds are looking fire too, man. I might as well share my screen on this one because we're gonna be talking upcoming releases later anyway. Everybody was feeling those Air Max Dirty Denims. Everybody was feeling those joints. And I'm not surprised. It's not a bad shoe. I'm glad Kwame, I know Kwame said he picked up his pair. So salute to Kwame for catching a W on those, man. Super fire. So yeah, I ended up skipping because I knew I wasn't going to wear them joints. But let's see what we got. Karen K says, Jay Jones, them joints is like everything else. They grow on us by the time they're released. Everyone is just talking until they can actually get them in hand. That's a fact. They definitely, that's basically, Nike know what they doing. That's why they put it all out there the way they do, man. Them Jordan 1 Stealths, I don't think those drop yet. I'm trying to find the one. We got those pennies coming up. Yeah. But I wish they would stop with this right here. It's kind of low-key bothering me. Like, I wish they would stop with this Jordan 1 joint. Right here with the bag on the back. Of course, we got these two. Those Midnight Navy, yeah. The Jordan 6s joints. I think those are going to do pretty well. A heritage that nobody wants are still sitting. Yeah. So, I mean, we still got some stuff, I guess, that's still available. But I don't see those joints. What was those fake ones you call? What are they called? Deacon? And I'll look them up and put them up on the screen for us. Let's see. Uncle Trey says, I end up copping. Okay, that's what's up. Deacon says, my Fire Red 3 leather is a beautiful extra soft. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm definitely thinking about adding the Fire Red 3s for sure. Uncle Trey says, I got 3s early. Nasty. That's what's up, man. A lot of shoes floating out here early too, man. Ghostface Sam says, they bother me too. I mean, yeah, it's just I don't like the the mismatched laces joints, but Deacon says Jordan OG EX. Okay, let me pull it up real quick. Let me pull it up and get that out real quick. But yeah, man, this is just a nice little kickback live. Let me put this up real quick. I don't know. This has just been one quiet year other than the Travis, man. That's why we have to have topics like this, because reality is Travis, I feel like low-key is single-handedly carrying the sneaker wave right now. You know what I'm saying? I ain't heard no real... Think about it. There ain't no real major talk. And see, this is the thing where people try to... Like, somebody tried to call me a hype beast earlier. And it's like, I'm not really a hype beast. But, oh, yeah, this is the same thing. Yeah, these Jordan 1 joints. I saw these joints, man. Let me share this real quick. I don't see why Jordan Brand gives us stuff like this. Like, no. No. When I see why you talking about fake off-white vibes, because I'm seeing right here, yeah, that little cut at the top. I don't know. I wish they would stop doing stuff like this. It would just be nice if they did a real restock on something we actually really wanted. And I know this ain't no, restock, but this is just not the best. Deacon says, Yeezy Day was the most wonderful day ever this year. I mean, yeah, because we got a lot of hits and a lot of restocks, man. I thought so. Yeah, these joints is man. Like these right here, I can't get jiggy with it. Not a bad shoe. It doesn't look bad. Cause it has so much potential. It has so much potential, but then on the side, it just not working. Like, I feel like this would be more so for the older heads. No disrespect or nothing. But yeah, I saw those joints and I kept scrolling. Uncle Sad says, I love them, but don't need them. That's a fact. Yeah. They're okay. You know what I'm saying? They're okay. Like, these are alright. Just wasn't on nobody's radar, though. Jay Brooks says, them lows were a skip for me all day. Facts. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, I said, it's not a bad shoe. It just ain't it. You know what I'm saying? Facts, Jay. Visualize says, Deacon, especially with Jeremy streaming for 12 hours. Happy we got W's, though. Bro, that was a long day. I don't even know I had it in me. Y'all know I was tired because y'all was like, what killed me is y'all made me stay to the last drop, too, man. That was a fun day, man. Looking back on it, I do it all over again, especially because I got my turtle doves for retail, man. I do it all over again looking back at it, no cap. Manny with the kick says they hate. I mean, like I said, it's not bad only because you can't go wrong with black and gray and red. That's a good colorway, but it's like that. What else is they trying to do by changing up all that different structure on it? You know what I'm saying? Deacon says turtle doves for life. Yes, Sirski, man. Deacon says, speaking of, turtle dove T shirt came out at Gap. Okay, cool. I may have to check it out. For sure. Because I definitely need some tees, man. Speaking of that, I got some, definitely just caught a W this week. Because I don't know if y'all remember, it was Supreme drop this week. I'm giving y'all a little heads up for future videos. Supreme started this week. They did the Andre 3000, Andre 3 Stacks, 1/2 Outcast. They dropped his T in Arcata W, man. So if y'all, I don't know if y'all still rocking in the Supreme. I don't need everything Supreme, but some of that stuff be fire. I'm a big Andre 3000 fan, so I was able to catch a W on that one in the white colorway, man. So definitely when that comes, I'm gonna be doing an unboxing for you guys, just future reference. But yeah, if y'all got any of that. Jay Brooks says R.I.P. Virgil. He says it feels like them lows are biting Virgil style too. It definitely does. But this is the same thing that Yeezy got mad at Adidas for. But you know, who Virgil ain't even here to really get upset. And Virgil seems like more of a calm dude. He wouldn't even say anything. Because reality is, while we can tell it's Off-White inspired, we know Off-White. You know, we as a community, we know what Off-White look like. You know what I'm saying? It's like if that's Off-White net, and we know what Off-White is, you know the difference. I can see the inspiration, but you know what I'm saying? Like it ain't no Off-White though at the end of the day. And that's the thing, we know that as a sneaker. I mean, I know you know that as too, but I know that's what you're saying. It does feel like that's where they getting the hella inspiration from. Deacon says I can't rock the style if the style. It says I can't rock the style if shirt too oversized. True. And I noticed with my Supreme stuff, it seems to run bigger, so I always go a size smaller anyway. To me, Supreme runs bigger on me. You know what I'm saying? Deacon of Reality says, congrats on the Supreme tee. Appreciate that, man. Definitely had to cop that joint, and definitely can't wait to be doing the unboxing, man. So salutes to that W. First W of Supreme. I don't know how next week's gonna be, but I don't know what they dropping next week. But this week was all right. They did a it was that, and they had a Catwoman tee. Oh, speaking of which, I just forgot about something. Did y'all see that Bape drop? The Bape drop on Sunday. Let me pull those joints up. I was gonna go live. I was debating on going live for those joints, but I got a little greedy. I had one in cart, but I had ended up trying to put 2 or 3 in the cart. Let me pull it up real quick. Let me see, cause I had this joint literally. Let me just see if I can pull it up. I don't know if y'all are still in the Bape or not. It was a Bape and Marvel collab, man. Let me see, cause it's actually on their website. Got to see what the shoes is going for. Let's see. Boom. Here we go. I think they still got it up on. Here we go. I'm gonna share my screen. Did y'all see these? And what y'all think of these, man? I know Bape is his own thing, but they did like a Marvel collab. I know a lot of people are very picky, but honestly, looking at these joints are not bad. Now, I think the retail on these were $300, man. No cap. Retail on these were $300, man. And Deacon says, I mean the Yeezy shirt, Jay. Okay, got you. Okay, so you're saying you can't rock that Yeezy style oversized shirt is what you mean. Got you. We tracking. Manuel Kick says, good looks, Deacon. Now I need those lost and found joints. Oh man, is it not me? Is that shoe not just getting more beautiful by the second? Like the more and more Nike, again, just like Karen K said. It's one of those, it's growing on me. You know what I'm saying? It's growing on us. That's just like the Travis, because I wasn't feeling the Travises at first. These Phantom joints, I was like, nope, nah, I'm good. Now I'm slowly, you know, I'm looking more. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking more. And now, you know, like even with these Lost and Founds, remember the name was at first, it was called something else. And now we calling them the Lost and Founds, and they got like a different box, and they selling us the story. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we was calling it something else at first, you know what I'm saying? Oh, the Reimagines, you know what I'm saying? That quick name change makes a different ball game sometimes. But yeah, it is what it is. Uncle Trey says, but in Nike's defense, they are like the comfort joints, like Jordan 1 comfort. I get you. Yeah, they could play that. They could play that role. I know what you're saying, because those one shoes where it's yeah, they could play that. I could see that. Yeah, I can defend that. I can agree with you on that. Deacon of Reality says, I might cop early if possible, Manny. Marble Bape Air Force One. Yeah, that's what I was talking about, Karen K. I got him. Uncle Trey says, congrats. Karen K says, Bape got the USPS coming out too. They are kind of cool too. Okay, cool. I'm gonna see if I can pull that up in a minute too. Let's see. Deacon says Beta Apes are 100. Uncle Trey says anyone hit on the Ma Maniere Airships. Bro, don't get me started on that drop too. I wasn't planning to go live on that one, but they wrong. Ma Maniere wrong. Did you see the merch that go along for that? They wanted $150 for a t-shirt. Like, the shoes were, apparently it was only, 2,300 pairs made of the Airship, which, fun fact, everybody should already know, before the Jordan 1, Michael Jordan played in the Airship. So I guess that's the thing. And the thing is, for it to be such a plain drain shoe that all they did was write their name on it and then put some merch with it. And that merch, they taxing on that joint. I'm going to pull that joint up too. If it's still up, I'm going to pull it up. And then when I was trying to go for the shoe, you know how normally we give we give them, excuse me, y'all, we give them credit for like having quote unquote the best bot protection. They didn't have it up. There was no draw the box around the cat, type in where is Ma Maniere found. None of that. It was nothing to prevent anything. It just literally they put it out there and it is what it is. In fact, the screen I think just locked up. And then next thing you know, they were sold out. So what was that about? You know what I'm saying? But like I said, the merch was still there. And I wouldn't be surprised if the merch is still there. Like, it just, they taxing too much on the merch, man. But they're okay. But I don't think nobody really, I mean, the people who hit, it's one of those, I saw where either you went straight through and got a W, but if you even think you got a waiting room, it's over. You know what I'm saying? No matter what the time is. Usually in the waiting room, if you got it under like 5 minutes or less, you're usually good. You know what I'm saying? Man with the Kick says, facts, Deacon, when the price is $700, at least the added to the cart, Ziggy. Okay. Denim Kids, yeah, $700 seems fair. Deacon Ma Maniere is tripping. Most definitely. They are definitely tripping. Man with the Kick says, $1,800 right now for lost and found. Sheesh. They don't went up. Sheesh. That's the resale market on the lost and founds. Barley Boo says, really enjoy this chill live. Appreciate that, man. Definitely. I'm just kicking back, man. There's just a chill live. We ain't nothing to really argue, nothing that deep like that. Karen K says, which one of those marble joints you brought or went for, Jeremy? This is the thing. I started out with, because I had the cart. I was in this joint. Packaging, all of these are looking dope now that I scroll, but I think this is what my thing. I had to have these yellow joints. This is the last one I tried to add. These right here. Yeah, this is the Marble Thor. I'm a sucker for yellow, by the way, guys. Even though and it's got my color red in here too. So this one was like a must cop for me, but I took an L. I think these were my first ones to put in here too. I like these. The Rocket Raccoon. This was the first one I put in there. I should have just got this and checked out. But I went back and went for these because I was feeling these as well. I like the Black Widow joints. So I went for these last three. But to be honest, it would have been nice to see if I can I kind of low-key like all of them. I need to see what they're doing on the resale market. I don't even think nobody would probably be checking for these. But then it's also one of these shoes where it's like, how often would I wear them? Because, like, I mean, yeah. That's one of those, too, where I'll buy them, but I'm not really checking for them right now. I'm not really checking for them. But they dope, though. I love all of them, to be honest. Deacon Ariel says, never. Uncle Trey says, it cooked so bad. Yeah, it definitely was bad. It was a horrible drop. It was even whenever I was in the, I entered for those foam runners, Yeezy Supply was trash. And then those foam runners that they had out, it didn't even tell me if I got a notification or nothing, and I don't even see them on the app. And I didn't see my card get charged, so I know I didn't get them, but it's like, the heck? You know, like that. Yesterday's drops was just weird in general. You know, I feel like all of them was just weird a little bit. Seems something was out of the matrix. Uncle Trey says, "Yep, 2300." Uncle Trey says, I didn't hit in stores. I didn't even hit I'm stores. Okay, got you. Says I always hit OK store. Wow, interesting. A lot of people just that drops were just weird yesterday. It was just super weird. Man with Kick says not the LQ bottle either. Oh, you always hit in store. I got what you meant, Uncle Trey. Let's see. Jay Brooks says those Ma Maniere Airships didn't move me much at all. They reminded me of the Stranger Things Nike Blazer they put out a year or so ago. Yeah, I mean that didn't move me. I didn't even make a video about it. If you think about it, I didn't even make a video, no nothing. Deacon O'Reilly says anyone enter the LeBron dunk lows? Yeah, I didn't even check for those either. Karen K says yesterday was frustrating with the drops and the marbles are nice, but you would get much wear out. You wouldn't get much wear out of them. I like that too. Yeah, you're right. It's a nice shoe, but it's kind of one of those really you can't like. Because honestly, I even like this. I'm a sucker for baby blue too. I love these joints, the Captain America joints. But how much would you really wear this shoe? 100. Like I feel like honestly. No I mean, you make adult sizes, but I would have catered more to the kiddos. You know, this would have been something nice for the kiddos to rock to school that's into this stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. You know what I'm saying? But I think they only made adult sizes. Jay Brooks says, boy, once them babes crease, it's a wrap. Oh, yeah. That's another thing. You can't. This is the downside of it. Karen K says, collector piece marble. Yeah, definitely. It's definitely one of those, but he's right. That's the thing with Bape. It's not going to get much wear, and in the minute that joint crease, how do you even resolve that problem? Like, it's one of those, I'll rock it to like a sneaker event or something like that. No cap. I'll pretty much rock it to something like that. But yeah, it's not a bad shoe, though. It's not a bad shoe. And then, it was some other shoe somebody wanted me to check. I know we had those, we had the Jordan Travis's up. Let's see, Deacon Rat says, look up the LeBron Fruity Pebbles Dunk Low. Okay, I got you. Let me do that right now while I'm in the mode. Boom. Let's see. LeBron. I'm going to see if I can just copy from the live real quick. It's the only thing I saw them joints. Y'all got to keep me up to date, man. I'm supposed to be the person dropping the content, but y'all, I think I did see some about these, but they really didn't move me at all. Let me share my screen. I think I did see some about these LeBron Fruity Pebble joints. Not bad. But, yeah, they didn't move me much. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't move me much. I think I've seen these. I know I've seen these. I don't think I pay any attention to these either. You know, and I'm like the Cocoa Puffs guy too, you know what I'm saying? Or what they got a Cocoa Puffs version too other than the Fruity Pebbles. The Fruity Pebbles, the cereal in general I'm talking about now, still wasn't even the bomb either. You know what I'm saying? Y'all sound off, but And this is supposed to be a LeBron, okay, because it got the LeBron like logo there. Yeah. Barley Boo says definitely a fan of those LeBron dunks. Like I said, they're not bad. It's just I don't know. Maybe it's the laces for me. That's probably a little bit much, but I mean, I get they trying to do what they trying to do with them. I'm not mad I skipped them. I'm not mad I skipped them at all. Jay Brooks says, Deacon of Reality says, I like those LeBron Fruity Pebbles highs from like 2018. Okay, there's a high version. I did not know that. Learn something new. Manuel Kick says, I would cop those Bapes just for decorations for the house. I mean, basically, it's like, yeah, it's definitely one of those, like, it's just a collector's item type of thing. You know what I'm saying? Just to keep it 100. Let's see. Jay Brooks says that they weren't officially Fruity Pebbles, but that was the colorway name. Okay, got you. Okay, got you. Shunair says LeBron finally had that his relevant in the sneaker again. He's happy he's finally relevant. Yeah, because his sneakers, I mean, LeBron's is like only a select few, man. It's not like with like Jordans, I hate to say it, we can about pick something out of almost every number, so to speak. At least 1 through 14. Even if you're not even that person, you can, if you had like, let's say like twos or quote unquote the least favorite, we can still pick a certain two that we like though. You know what I'm saying? They got something for a little bit of everybody in every silhouette, I feel like. You know what I'm saying? But LeBron, you can't really say that about every LeBron. And I don't know why, but Jordan sneakers are the only ones that don't really feel like they fully, after like 14 or whatever, but a lot of his shoes don't look like, you know, the 1 through 14 I'm trying to get at. A lot of them don't just look like straight up basketball sneakers. You know what I'm saying? It's like different ball game, but like most of LeBron shoes just look like you should be wearing them on the court at all times. Like every shoe. I think that's the difference for me personally. You know what I'm saying? What y'all think about that? Let's see. Shoe Nation says LeBron finally happy. He read that one. Dinkin says, yeah, LeBron happy that he's relevant in the sneaker world again. Basically, yeah, I read that one. Says Deacon says I'm rocking with them for resale. Okay, I got you if you want to flip them. Uncle Trey says hold up, Fruity Pebbles was life. They was alright. They was alright. Visualize says yeah, not bad. Deacon says facts. Trey. Karen K says LOL. J Jones the sigh while looking at LeBron James dunks. I was checking for those for my little daughter. She's 9. They go with her uniform. Yeah, like I said, for the kiddos, like I would, you know what I'm saying? For the kiddos, it's not a bad shoe. I mean, it's not a bad shoe in general, but I mean, like, yeah, for the kiddos, most definitely. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Manuel Kick says they ass. He says straight weak cheeks. They're not for me. They're not a bad shoe, but they're not for me either, Manny, with the kicks. But like I said, for the kiddos, for the young bucks, I could see this would be a dope shoe. And I wouldn't even be mad if they like messed them up. You know what I'm saying? Shoe Nation says, when the last time Jordans went on sale? This is true. Well, some of them have hit the outlets though. Well, or what? No, that was another shoe. I think. I don't even think that was Jordans. I don't remember the last time they actually had a sale, but I remember where Jordans used to sit, where they'll take $10 or $15 off if they sat a little too long. But yeah, I remember that. Yeah. Shoe Nation says LeBron's be posted every day on Twitter on sale. I swear you could cop 19s for like for like 120. LeBron, yeah, I mean, yeah, it's apples and oranges, man. It's apples and oranges with LeBron and Jordan, man. I said, not all LeBron's just hit. I don't know what it is. I seen some of the kiddos try to make him a thing, but his shoes just don't pop like Jay's, man. I don't know what it is. Deacon of Reality says, less than that. Shoe Nation says, Manny with the kick says, LOL for real, Deacon. Outlet specials. I mean, most definitely. Mr. 314 in the building. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Just like the I'm My Year 2. Okay, man. Here we go. But Cinnamon Toast Crunch did hit, though. I will agree with you on it. Cinnamon Toast Crunch did hit. Uncle Trey says, Zion Dunk smack, though. Let me see if I can pull those up. Zion Dunks. Let me see. Because we just kicking back tonight, man. We just kicking back, chilling. Appreciate everybody for coming through, for sure, man. Really helps the kid out. If y'all haven't smashed the like button yet, go ahead and hit the like button. Oh, I think it's the LeBron joint, though. I seen the, like, is it these? Hold on, it says on LeBron. Hold up. Because you talking about the dunks, though, right? Let me see. I'm going to put Nike dunks. Let me see if I can pull them up. Yeah, I think you talking about these joints right here. Okay. Yeah. You talking about these, the voodoo joints? Let me know. I think you talking about these joints. Let's see. I seen Zion 2s and outlets. Wow. I mean, I'm not surprised. Visualize says, Jeremy, have you seen those? Jason, man, I seen those. Dunk showed me those Mustang 14s. Quality on those are too clean. The quality may be clean, but I'm not feeling them. I'm not feeling them at all, man. Let me put them up on the screen real quick. I'm not feeling them. Let me put them up for the people who haven't seen them, man. They're okay, but Dunk showed me this like Wednesday or something. Dunk showed me these like Wednesday, man. I'm personally not impressed with these. They're okay. Like, that's a better angle, but they ain't hitting for me. They not bad, though. They're not bad. They're not bad at all. Like low key, that's a good angle. But I wish they would have just, to be honest, I wish they would have did the whole shoe that patent leather instead of having a patent leather and suede. I think that's where it is. And then it's a low too. You know what I'm saying? It's not even. They should have just went on and made it just a regular 14. You know what I'm saying? It looks like a low. You know what I'm saying? Or am I tripping? Manny with the kick says, any better than I'm my year 2314. Deacon says Zion dunks are fire. I'm my year 2. Manny with the kick says I need two voodoo 1 Dunkins. Okay, got you. Karen K says Shoe Nation. I saw the sniper kicks in the Chi-Town Nike outlet. Them LeBrons were like $60 with 30% off, no cap. Wow. They can't give them away, man. That's my thing. Yeah, I mean, I'm not surprised. Shune says, I seen those Zion 2s and outlets. Wow. Yeah, I'm not surprised with that. Deacon Ariel says, yes, sir. Manny Shune says, Karen K sounds too expensive still. Wow. Y'all hate LeBron's, man. Karen K says, LeBron shoes ain't hit since early 2000. The kids used to rock them heavy. My daughter was a fan. It was LeBron and KD heavy early 2000. Yeah, that's what I remember. That's why I thought I wasn't tripping. Like, I know, like, yeah. I want to say about like 2015 to like 2015, 2016. People was like on LeBron's for sure. And they was on the KDs. I don't know what happened. They just fell down after that. You know what I'm saying? Mystery on 4 says, I like the laces on the Zions. Let's see. Karen K laughing at Shoe Nation. Barley Boo says, I'm sure it's great. It's personally just not a fan of the 14s. Yeah, 14s like okay. Like I like 14s, just not the lows. And these just ain't hitting for me. Mr. M4 says, only good 14 is the patent tone. Wish they would have released them. Shoe Nation says, I had the LeBron 11s and 10s were nice too. Okay, Shoe Nation, but besides that, no. Jay Brooks says, last shot 14s are cool, but mostly for nostalgia. Yeah, I need to get those back in the collection. I love the last shots. I agree. That's if I had to pick like my favorite 14, that would be it. Like this shoe, even looking at the back of it, it still just don't pop for me. I get where they're saying the inspiration comes from, like the Mustang theme or whatever, but it still just ain't popping for me. You know what I'm saying? It's still just not hitting for the kid, man. Like these, I just can't be sold on them. Karen K says, facts at Shoe Nation. Deacon Ariel says, I don't own any 14s. I've owned 14s back in 99. Yeah, I had, last pair I had, I think I was in high, no. Yeah, I was in high school, my last pair I had, so I need some more. I should have them. And the last pair I really had, though, was those, it was like the blue and navy, it was like a gray and navy pair. I forgot the name of those joints. But that's the last pair I had, and I ended up selling those. But the only ones I want back is probably those last shots, for real. Shune says, I was just about to say that, Jay Brooks. Let's see. Shune says, honestly, Sniper Kicks be living on another planet. He finds like Jordan 4 sitting in Champs and Foot Lockers. He's found Bread 11s in his outlet. I mean, he get up and go get it, though. You can't hate. I'm not saying you are, but I'm saying that's the difference. He's getting up, doing it consistently every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I will say this. He's a super, like, foot soldier when it comes to getting his kicks and start flipping them and stuff like that. He's a true foot soldier. He gets up and just go check. You know what I'm saying? And then he sees some stuff in there, then he just cut the camera on and go, man. So, salutes to Sniper Kicks, man. Deacon Ass says, barbershop LeBrons are trash. Rifle NYC says, I just was at the barbershop. That's what's up, man. Being fresh, stay fresh. Deacon Ariel says, hope your cut was way better than the LeBrons. Oh, the barbershop LeBron. Have you seen? I haven't seen that's you talking about I think there's like a barbershop LeBron talk show or something like that. I haven't watched one episode yet, if that's what you're talking about. Let's see. Shoe Nation says, last shots and Ferraris are fire. Agreed. Karen K says, Shoe Nation says, I know he can make bricks move. Yes. Jay Brooks says, yes, that's Ferraris are dope too. Rifle NYC's at Deacon Rise. OFC, of course, you already know. Fire cuts always. That's what's up. That's what's up. Deacon S. Last 14s I own were the 14 Low University Blue joints back in 1999. Sheesh. Sheesh. Okay. Visualize says Laney, Stunners, and Gem Red 14s are my favorite. Okay. That's what's up. I said the last shots, it just do something for me. That's like my all end all be all for me. Shoe Nation says, I'm also a fan of the 14 Low Clout. Yep, those were dope. I can't forget about those. Those were dope. Those were pretty dope. Yeah, those were pretty dope. I can't even really hate on that one. Yeah, those were dope. Even though I end up skipping them, but I seen these floating around. I don't see why. But back to these, I don't see the hype on these. Shunay says, weren't the mid UNCs and exclusive for the Hills? I might be wrong. I don't remember. Trying to think. Deacon says last shots and the Candy Cane 14s. The Candy Canes are okay. I know what you're talking about. Those are fire, but the last shots are the best for me. Like, let me pull up the last shots real quick. Let's see. Y'all smash that like button, man, if y'all haven't done so. But the last shots, man, I don't know. It's something about it. But I think maybe it is nostalgia, man. Now the Candy Canes. Let's see. I know what those are. Let's see. Candy Cane. Pull these up. Yeah, they're okay. And I love red, but I just, for some strange reason, it's one of those, if I had the space, I definitely probably had this in the collection. It's not a bad shoe. It's not a bad shoe at all. Just, yeah. They plain, though. I will say they're pretty plain Jane. Let's see. Deacon says, I remember that Shoe Nation. They still had mid N1C 14s. Okay, cool. I gotta check those out. I didn't even know that. That's something I didn't even know. Manny with the Kick says, the last shot for me, got you. Shoe Nation says, it's the fact that Jordan won his final championship in them. Yeah, this is true in those last shots. And that last shot just was crazy in general, man. Like, it's just crazy, man. Just when he did it with the tongue out, you know what I'm saying? Jordan style, man. Like, it's just different ball game. Like, he hitting it. Look at feet off the ground, the ball. Like, if anybody ever played the game, man, this is crazy, man. Look at that shot, man. And just how he do it. And I never forget it. Like, the people went crazy. Look at the different angles of this shot. Like, no contest. You don't know when he's about to pull up. Look at the form and the release. Like, I ain't trying to, like, ride. Like, look at that, man. Sheesh. The people who got this picture, too, man. Like, it's just, you can't beat it, man. Legend, man. And then what he did afterwards, when he went crazy and started throwing the, like, wave of his fist, that was crazy, man. Like, I don't care what nobody say, man. Jordan that dude, man. Jordan that dude, man. Just legend, man. You, like, wow. Like, you can talk about a lot of players, and numbers-wise, they may have surpassed Jordan in some stuff, but overall, the way he just did it and played the game in general, man, you can't hate on it, man. It's timeless, man. It's just timeless stuff for me, man. Jay Brooks says, those in the flu game 12s have the same feel. Facts. They definitely do. Same meaning behind it, too, man. Just one of those, when everybody thought it was the flu that he had, but he actually was being greedy and got food poisoning. He had food poisoning the whole game. Wow. And he still sucked it up and did what he had to do, man. That if that don't inspire you, I don't know what will. You know what I'm saying? Inspiration, man. Hard work ethic, putting in that work. You gotta respect that at the end of the day, man. Manny with the Kick says, yes, sir. Shoe Nation. Shoe Nation says, he started out the season playing in the 13s and then switched to the 14s. True. Jay Brooks says, pushed Brian Russell on the butt cheek swish. Yeah, he did his thing, man. He did his thing. Jordan is just a different legend, a different animal, man. How he played the game. Like, we should just have a kickback and watch some of the if it wasn't even like copywritten or whatever, I would totally just we could watch like The Last Dance, man. Cause that would just be dope. Just look at the angles of how he leaves the ground when he does these shots, man. And it's like he just does it with so much confidence too. It wasn't like he was like just a horrible player. Like he legend, and that's when of course, he threw the hand. When he won, look at the excitement on that joint because he knew. Man, just play the game, man. It's legend. Oh, we gotta give it to these. I got these in the collection too. These are the bread 13s. The bread 13s go hard too. Even on feet when he playing in them, they just go hard. Straight up. Let's see. Manuel Kick says, I need those Ferrari 14s though. Okay, let me pull them up. Ferrari 14s. I like them, but they not like I said, they not like a need for me. Like how you said they're a need. Like they ain't necessarily a need for me. They alright, but I don't know. I know people. It's definitely gets a lot of love though. Jay Brooks says, I got those bread 13s too. I forgot about them actually. That's my thing too. I be forgetting about I had them joints sometimes. Because they at the end, I got them. It don't help. I got them at the bottom of the shoe crates, so it's not really helping. I'm assuming y'all talking about the red pair. Because I don't like the reverse joint. The reverse joint definitely. But yeah, I don't want the... They alright. I know they do well. But... yeah, they okay. I don't like the other little spin-offs they try to do. But I know you probably talking about these guys right here. The black Ferraris don't do it for me. And the reverse Ferraris don't do it for me either, man. Even though it's got like a quote side, like this one I feel like they tried a little too hard on. Shoe Nation says, don't get me started on the 13s. They too many colorways I like. Yeah, the 13s is slept on. They slept on. Jay Brooks says, I got those red Dell one, red Dell, my bad. I be getting all over the place sometimes. Karen K says, that's all you right there, Jay Jones. Those red with right there, Jay Jones. They are red, what's not to like for you. I get it sometimes be too much though. I know you talking about the Ferrari joints. It be too much sometimes though. These is a sample pair. I do not like the sample pair. They okay. They just not. Nah. I'm very selective with my red, man. I'm very selective with my red. I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm very selective with my red, but I get why everybody would think I would just automatically love these. And it's not a bad shoe. And I know 14s are super comfortable. Shoe Nation says reverse flu game 12s ain't too bad. Let me pull those up because I don't know, man. Sometimes I be like, once I know about the original joint, you know what they need to give us? And I probably say this every live. Can we get the Cherry 12s? We just got a new subscriber in the building. Mason just subscribed. Appreciate that all the way, man. Shouts out to the new subscriber, man. It really goes. I'm glad y'all be subscribing during the live, man. Appreciate that, man. Let me show some love. Appreciate the new subscriber, man. Really goes a long way helping the kid out. J. Rod says, what's the ugliest shoe out of the 14s? I personally think 2s are whack. The worst out of 1 through 14. I think 2s are the least favorite, but I'm not going to say that. Should we say, what about 9s? You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to pull up some Jordan 9s in general. And these reverse flu game 12s, they wasn't it for me. They okay, but that's not up for me. There was one shoe they did, a 12, where it was red and black that I didn't mind. It's like white and red. I can't think of it though. It's not the cherries. It was like, I can't think of it. White, red, Jordan 12. I know I'm about to pull a rabbit hole up, but it's one that I was thinking of. I know the cherries. These right here. This is what I was thinking of. These guys, them gym reds. They were okay. But the worst, I'm gonna just do pull up a Jordan 9. I don't know about. I got one Jordan 9 in my collection, but overall, I think Jordan 9s. They're just in general the Jordan 9. It's really hit or miss for me. You know what I'm saying? I would probably go for a 2 over the 9, with the exception. Now, to see this look dope. You know, sometimes it just depends on the colorway, but 9s in general, it looks like just a boot. You know what I'm saying? And I know we could arguably say that about the 2s as well. Barely Boo says, just to me, 8s are not the greatest looking. Eights is another one too. When the last time we truly seen some eights drop though? But I mean, yeah, if we're asking out of 1 through 14. Key to the City says yes. The Cherry 12s, come on 100. Cherry 12s need to drop like yesterday, homie. And they know that they hear us talking, man. They holding it back for whatever reason. But when they do it, it's got to be like a full size run. You know what I'm saying? Minimum Kick says we got to do that live about the Last Dance when the sneaker market was Gucci. Yeah, most definitely. Probably do that next live. If ain't nothing really truly popping off, we could do that. We can do that all the way. I don't know how I missed that comment at first, but yeah. Shoe Nation says for him it's 2s and 10s. J Rod Barely Blue says just to me more 8s. Key to the City. Read that one. J Brooks says J Rod 10s are all the way. Yeah, 10s are another one where I can see where it's not everybody's favorite. It's that I don't even think I don't own any 10s. I had owned 10s. I had like 3 to 4 pairs of 10s. I have sold every 10 I got. Every Jordan 10 I got. I had the Charlotte. I had the Shy, like those red and black ones, and I had another 10, and I ended up selling the joints. So I sold them joints. I ain't even keep them. So yeah, we can say 10s. I'm gonna say 9s, 10s. We saying 2s, 8s. I can see that. Yeah, not every Jordan shoe is that. It just depends on sometimes how they do the colorway. But yeah, Karen K says changing the subject, but as the taxis are coming to U.S., I feel like people are falling out of love with them. Why is that? They still look good to me. Yeah, we've been kind of sleeping. I'm gonna be honest myself. I've been sleeping on. I mean, cause that is a good question. I don't know. Like, if I had to guess, right, my 2 cents, right? Because the taxis are fire. The Jordan 1 taxis are fire. But the hype behind it has died. I will say that. I can't even get mad. They have died. Overall, definitely a dope shoe. But it's just like, I don't know. Like, it's just, sometimes it just be like that sometimes. I'm a sucker for yellow. Like I said before, these were a must-have for me. Remember at the beginning of the year, these was a must-have for me, and now I'm kind of just like, that's just like how I wasn't liking the reimagined Lost Founds. Now, and a lot of us wasn't liking them joints at first, and now we all we don't put the hype behind it. And these, I think I'm going to still go for them just because I like yellow. But, again, if I don't hit, I'm not going to check for these on the back end. I don't know. That is a good question. Let's ponder on that, man. Y'all, let me get some thoughts together on that. Deacon Arias says 9s are extra comfortable. Yeah, they're not. It's not the fact they're not comfortable. They just don't always hit, though. I need to rock mine. I only got them joints are. I don't say they beat, but you can tell I had them a long time. Shoe Nation says we saw the Rue H drop this year, and the blacks and the gold women H. Yeah, those dropped, but those Rue H didn't really do too well. You know what I'm saying? They sold out, of course, but I mean, like, didn't they restocked the joint? You know what I'm saying? It wasn't nothing to trip over. Jay Brooks says, those chili red 9s did something for me. Honestly, 9s would be my second least favorite. Okay. Like I said, some colorways just pop. Some colorways just pop for sure. Karen K got the smacking face emoji at Shoe Nation because he said he loves 9s. I mean, 9s in general, like I said, it's definitely hit or miss. It is a comfortable shoe, but in general, I don't really go too crazy for the 9s though. I'm gonna just keep 100. I don't go too crazy for the 9s, but some people, it's definitely a love hate. Mr. 314 says only 9 I have is the Baron. Okay, got you. Let's see. Shoe Nation says the Phoebes or the Twisters. Which one is that? I gotta look those up. Or the Twist. I gotta look those up. Visualize says I say 9. Shoe Nation says Karen K. All the Timmy resellers can't make money on them. This is true. Shoe Nation love 9s. Karen K says Jordan 9 got some boots coming. Jordan 9 got some boots coming out to beef and broccoli and another colorway. Wow. I mean, they already look like a boot anyway. They might as well go ahead and go the whole route. Deacon Arias says 9s are extra comfortable. Red Down Shoe Nation says we saw the Rue 8 drop this year in the black and gold. Red Down one. J Brooks says the Chili 9s did something. Red Down one. Shoe Nation says Chicago's, Seattle's, Westbrook's are the best 10 colorways. I mean, I could give you that. Visualize says, I love 10s even though they crease so easily. 10s, I will say this. When I had it, they're comfortable though. They are, and nothing they are comfortable. Mandarin Kick says, Air Omni 0, 300 Kobe fire. Okay, yeah, I finally been seeing some of those. They're okay. They're definitely something different. I know he in the New Jersey area, so I know that's kind of like maybe like I don't hear too many people talk about the Air Omnis though. To keep it 100, not that it really matters, but it's like I don't really hear too many people. But I've been seeing them on this site before. I saw them. Jay Brooks says, "My I'm black 10s are creased more than a paper plane." Dang, I mean the leather on them that's just that soft probably. You know what I'm saying? It's not, but. The Jordan 1s do that, but the creasing on the Jordan 1s seem to hit more. You know what I'm saying? I don't want nobody else's. I like when mine crease up, you can still rock them. But I don't like to buy them like that resale-wise. Who That For Life says, fire. Deacon Arias says, I can't believe the Zoom Comfort hair is sold out. I mean, a lot of people have been liking those. Like, they say they are super comfortable, too. Mr. 314 says, I still don't like the reimagined ones. I mean, hey, to each his own, but they growing on us. Those lost and founds, they growing. Shoe Nation says, I'm glad 10s are known to crease. I was a little sad after wearing my Westbrook 10s out and seeing creasings. Yeah, they all do that, though. Visualize says, Jay Brooks, I got those and mine are beat to death. Sheesh. Deacon Arias says, Mr. I'm on my year 3. All right, y'all don't start, man. Don't start messing with him. Man, we kids are 3 and 4 trolling hard, man. Nah, I never troll from Mr. 3 and 4. You always come in here and y'all get us rocked up, man. Who That For Life says, out of 9s are fire. Yeah, that's true. Like I said 9s, it really just depends on the colorway. But overall, not all of them truly hit. Shoe Nation says, Ride 8s were doing around 300 at the time, but then they fell when their restock came. Yeah, like I said, even still 300, I feel like that's not a bad resale price. It's still not more than what, that ain't bad. It's still not, it's for it to be the type of like collab / hype it was supposed to have behind it, like a player like exclusive feel to it. It didn't do that well in the resale market. Mr. Unforced, but I still have my Off-White Chicago, so I'm good. Okay, that's what's up, man. That is a fire. I would love to have that in the collection. I should have just went on and paid for them joints whenever like that. But at the time when those joints, that's when that resale kind of kicked back hard on those. I ain't really think too deep on them. But yeah, that's something I wish I would have went on and pulled the trigger on those on the resale market. Key to the City says, I have the Air Jordan 1 high pollen 2 pair. So if I can't get the taxis, oh well. Okay, true. The Pollens did their thing too. Who That For Life says, Kilroy 9s is fire. This is true. Shoe Nation says, Who That For Life? We should have got those instead of the particle grays. Manny with the Kick says, I bet that definitely the sneaker of the year. You think the reimagined or the Lost and Found is gonna be the sneaker of the year? Is it too early to talk sneaker of the year talk? We definitely gonna have to do. I'm gonna do like probably a New Year's Eve live. I'm gonna do like a probably like the something, man, because I know everybody gonna be getting litty for the New Year's, man. But is it too early? Because this is what the 8th. We're going into the 9th month. Yeah, this year don't pass us already, man. I mean, after that, then it'd be like what 10, 11, 12, 3 more months left. After we hit the 9th month, there's only that's gonna be the winter. Like, is it too soon to say that that's the sneaker of the year? To be honest, I hate to play devil's advocate because y'all know what this live is right now. I'm going to say those reverse mochas are the sneaker of the year. If we go right now. And we're going to have to revisit this conversation later. Man. But right now, for me, what do y'all think right now so far? This is what you got to say. Sneaker of the year so far. For me, I think it's those reverse mochas. Y'all sound off, man. Smash that like button, too, if y'all haven't done so already, man. Yeah, making sure visual's still looking good, yeah, because it don't got kind of dark in my area, man. It just got dark out of nowhere. That's why I be having my light on chilling. But, yeah, y'all sound off. What do y'all think that is, man? Smash the like button. Been on the joint for an hour and 22 minutes. I'm going to roll out right at the 30-minute mark, so I'm going to do an hour and 30 minutes tonight. So I'm going to stay on for about, like, another 8 minutes. But let me catch up on the chat real quick. Let's see. Shoe Nation says, Who that for life? We should have got those. Read those. Man with the kick says, read that one. Barely Boo says, definitely a fan of the taxis, better than the Pollens. True. Deacon of Reality says, facts, Manny, lost and founds, automatic win. I ain't gonna give it an automatic. Is it gonna be in the top 5? Most definitely. I definitely said it'll be in the top 5. I can't give it number 1 though. Y'all, that's y'all opinion though. Man with the kick says Deacon 100. Chica Mika says black forces or red forces. Both. But if you gotta choose, I would say go black first, and then the reds are a runner up. The blacks forever be a classic. To be honest, I would say the whites first. If I gotta put the Air Force One, those 3 colorways in order, I would do white, black, red. That's just me. Mr. 314 says, so when I'm not here, y'all be bored. Not really. You just put the extra sauce on it. You know what I'm saying? You just put the extra sauce on it because you definitely you always play devil's advocate, so to speak. Deacon Ariel says 314. You got UA off-white 1. Just kidding, bro. Manny with the kick says, not it be more like Mr. I'm my year 1. Mr. 314 says, got mines for retail, but them UNC's off-whites was the ones I actually wanted. Okay, that's the ones I got. I got the UNC off-white joints, and I had to come off the hip with the chips, but it's all good. And come with it. Sometimes some shoes you have to pay. I don't say have to, but some shoes you're just going to have to accept is going to be on the resale side of things. J. Ross says, my sneaker of the year so far is the Georgetown 1. That's a good conversation starter as well. I'll give you that one. Chica Mika says, black Air Forces, red that one. Deacon of Reality says, lost and founds, wins overall. Shoe, packaging, nostalgia. Yeah, I mean, that's great. I mean, we can put it's in the top 5. So we can say right now, we ain't no particular order, because everybody going to have a different number 1. I'm going to say the Travis Reverse Mochas. We can say on the top 5 right now, Travis Scott Mochas. We got the Georgetown 1s. I agree with that. And now we got these lost and found Jordan 1s. So notice how we've had I'm my year drop stuff this year, but it still ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like, because we still got the I'm my year 4s to look forward to, the I'm my year 12s, but it ain't in nobody's conversation right now. And they did the I'm my year airships. You know, it's like okay, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this year I ain't seen nothing super duper crazy. And those Jordan 2, I'm my years, yeah. We saw those, but it's not going to be in the top 5. No disrespect, Mr. 314. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Deacon read that one. Mr. 314 says, I'm my year 2. Shoe Nation says, Centric 7 is my favorite shoe this year so far. Yeah, definitely timeless shoe. Got to give you that. Karen K says, but if you do name sneaker, if they hear you can't really compare a collab to GS, it's not fair. I mean, yeah, true, but some collabs were trash too. You know what I'm saying? We had collabs that we're not even talking about. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it's still some. I get what you're saying, but I feel like it's still acceptable. Deacon Ariel says, I'm my year 2, not even top 10. All right, don't start, man. Let's start it. I'm gonna just say this. I'm my year 2, not a top 5 shoe this year. I'm gonna just say that, and I think let's just leave it there and be nice about it. Mr. 14 says they are number 1. That's his number 1, and I'm not surprised. Key to the City says I wanted those Georgetown 6s. It's low key limited. I don't think they're gonna be limited. I don't think they haven't dropped them yet. The Georgetown 6s. I don't think they're gonna be limited. I think they're going to, even if they are, I don't think they're gonna sell out quickly. I feel like if you do the footwork and try, you should be able to get them at the retail. I think so. Deacon Ariade says, respect to your opinion, Mr. 314. Man with the Kick says, top 100 314. Mr. 314 said, y'all wrong, man. I know what y'all are getting at. Y'all saying them twos is top 100. Hey, man. Mr. 314 says, okay, let's do a shoe battle. I'm my year 2 versus your guys' retail Travis Scott Mochas. What, man? The Travis Scott Mochas is gonna win that too. Ghostface Sam says reverse Mochas for the win. In my opinion, I agree too. I agree. For number one, I think the reverse mochas, they're hands down. Like, you know what I'm saying? The reverse mochas hands down. But again, this is what up to debate. We gonna have to revisit this. Shoe Nation says I feel like they're still gonna throw a surprise drop in there. So it's just been too quiet this year overall. Shoe Nation says I feel like they'll sell out fast, but not be impossible to cop. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I feel like they will be. There should be easy to obtainable. Manny with a kick says facts. Ghostface Sam. Deacon Arias says reverse mocha low can't be number one. That would make Travis Lowe's winners 2 years in a row. I mean, hey, sometimes you can get the back-to-back championship. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I get what you're saying, but it's looking that way, bro. It's looking that way. I know what you're saying. It ain't gonna be fair, but life ain't fair sometimes, yo. Just to keep it 100, it's looking like that. Mr. 14 says, it's cool. I respect it. Man with the kick says, facts. Deacon Shoe Nation says, all the hype beasts will say sneaker of the year is the Union Dunks. I don't even feel like they're up for the maybe top 10. If we did a top 10, but top 5, I can't put the Union Dunks in the top 5. I can't even put them in the top 5. Man with the kick says, I'm sticking with the Lost and Founds top 5. Yeah, Lost and Founds definitely in there. I don't know what number to put it at. Mr. 314 says, good night. I'm going to miss my year 2. Good night. You guys make sure to kiss your Travis Scott mochas good night too. All right. See you later, homie. Deacon Arias says, I'm my year 3 was considered shoe of 2021, but Fragment Ones was number 1 on more list. True. That was a different ball game though. Those easily can go hand in hand though. But I would say, I would still say that 3 should still be number 1. But I get why some people said that Travis's was number 1 last year over those. Like, it's one of those great debates. Deacon Arias says, Phantom Blacks are top 5 now, in my opinion. I don't know, man. That's a tough one, man. I don't know if I could put that in the top 5, man. That's a tough call. Manny with the kick says, yeah, go miss I'm on year 2 off the sneaker of the year and maybe outlet edition 314. Key to the City says, what's y'all opinion on the Air Jordan Fire Red 3s? I think they're dope. I'm looking forward to them. On the fence if I'm a cop, but I do think they're dope. Manny Kick says, yes, sir, Deacon and Union 2s on the top 10. Yeah, I'll say top 10. Deacon already has copped them. Key Fire Red 3s are definitely top 10. Yeah, I'll say top 10. Top 5, I don't know about top 5. I can't say they're top 5 this year. And those my year 4s, I seen one person apparently that got them super early, which I'm really questioning other things about that. But neither here nor there. He's got a video up. And they don't look bad, but they don't look like super dope though. Like I want the first mock-up we saw of those. Shoe Nation says, I think Orlando pennies are in top 10 this year, but the release pissed me off. Yeah, I'll put that in the top 10. Deacon says, pennies is overhyped. They were a little overhyped, but I will say the Orlando's ones were nice, though. And I think, because there's rumors is they're supposed to be releasing some more. Shoe Nation, I think they're supposed to be dropping some more releases of those, so just got to keep an eye out. I think some of the foot stores and stuff didn't get them and were supposed to. Deacon Arias says, thanks to Nike. Let's see. Shoe Nation says, I know, right? Ridiculous. Yeah, I think we're going to see those again for sure. Ghostface Sam says, honestly, I'm going to be happy when I get those Fire Red 3s in hand. They caught my eye and just haven't looked away yet. Okay, I can see that. Got a new subscriber in the building. Black Shark just subscribed. Thank you for subscribing, homie. Y'all smash that like button, man. It really goes a long way. Been on this joint for an hour and 30 minutes. About to close things out for sure. This has been a fun one with you guys as always, man. I love it here. Kicking it with you guys, man. Karen K says, pennies were all dope. OG pair. I agree. Pennies are all right. Oh, yay. Like I said, they're not, I wouldn't pay resale, but retail, I'll grab them though. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at those. Key to the City says, yeah, the guy that has the 4s, he is rich. He's buying his YouTube channel so wrong. Wow. I didn't even know that. Yeah, so you must have seen that video too. I mean, if he got it, he got it. So maybe that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? Shoe Nation says, I used to be like you, Jeremy. Thought the Phantom Blacks were ugly and a drop. But after seeing in the hand pick, they are super nice and clean and fire. Yeah, they're growing on me. Those red laces is really what do it. And then I like the fact that they're those stitching and stuff look like it's glowing in the dark. And I would say again, retail, I'm feeling them. Resale, no. I will not pay resale. I will not pay resale for those. Deacon Arad says phone posit ones are a different story. This is true. That's another time. I would love, I think rumors I heard they're supposed to be dropping those Galaxy phone posits next year, like restocking them finally, because I don't think we've seen those since what, 2010, 2011? So rumors is they're actually going to drop like a re-release of the Galaxy. Don't quote me, but this is just what's floating around for those phone posits. Deacon Arad says facts. Shoe Nation. Karen K100. Key to the City said I did facts. John V says, bro, what's your take on the Jordan 6 George? I'm assuming you mean Georgetown. They're dope. Nice, great universal colorway. Like I said, I got a drip flipper skip coming for that one, but they're dope though overall. I mean, man, you know, not a bad shoe. Shoe Nation says I'm going after the white and blue pennies. Oh, that's the home colorway, because the Orlando colorway, that's considered the away colorway. And then the white pair is supposed to be considered the home pair. George, I know what you meant, John V. Deacon Arias says, those grew on me, Shoe Nation. Man with the Kick says, Travis got 2 sneakers in the top 5 this year. What other shoe he got in the top 5? Because I just got those reverse mochas. And it ain't the Air Maxes in the top 5 this year. I know that. I'm not even going to put those... the black ones, the joints that's coming out, no, I can't put those in the top 5. That's what you talking about. Deacon has facts, Manny, Phantom Blacks, reverse mochas. I can't put the Phantom Blacks in the top 5, though. I can't. They are right. Like, I like them, and I'm going to go for them, but I can't put them in the top 5. Shoe Nation says, would you cop the Phantom Blacks for $100 over retail, Jeremy? Yes. That's a trick question, though. That's not fair, because, like, that's like retail. But I ain't going no more than that. You know what I'm saying? So if they say they 200, if anybody tries to, 325 would be the most I would pay for that shoe. 350 tops. And I'm going to just leave it there. John V says, do you think the Jordans are coming out too frequent and that's why some have not sold out? Yes and no. I think they're really doing this to combat with that whole resale thing because they don't really have another way to defend it. That's how I look at it. But yeah, they're doing that because now people can't say like they're too hard to get. But if you want a pair of Jordans, you can get some Jordans, and this is supposed to help because that's how the resale value goes up. It's basically because people go get all the stock. So I think that's just their thing on it. Let's see. Deacon says, facts, Manny, Phantom Blacks, and reverse mochas. Read that one. Deacon says, keep that same energy, JJ. I will. And even if I don't, I told y'all to do that on them turtle doves, and a lot of y'all flip too. So right now, I'm going to keep that same energy, but don't be surprised if I do switch up. It just happened to come with a game. John B says, okay. Deacon Arad says, that's an insult on the Travis Scott lows, Jeremy. They all hit for $1,000 or more. I know. I'm just saying, those, I can't put them in the top 5. It's not a bad shoe. I just can't put them in the top 5. I don't want to pay resale for them. They're okay, though. Not the turtle does. I mean, you made me take it there. Jay Brooks says, those Jordan 3 dark iris were kind of disappointing. Yeah, that purple was a little too light. Deacon Arias says, you win, JJ Trophy. It's all good, man. Y'all smash the like button, man. Really goes a long way. Been on this joint for an hour, 37 minutes. I'm about to go ahead and close out. Appreciate everybody for coming through, showing love. This was just a nice little kickback live, nice relaxing, nice little what have you. Hopefully we get Dunk situation squared away and have him on the next live. Dunk's just be a busy man sometimes, man. No cap. But that is what it is. Y'all smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of this thing and stop rambling, man. Y'all know how I end this things out. John V says, thanks for your live, bro. You and your opinion on shoes, you save from buying some stuff. Yeah, I mean, that's the whole game, man. Like, at the end of the day, buy what you like. But at the same time, man, it's good to have people to kind of... If I didn't do this talk with y'all, I would probably be buying everything too, man. It's just how it be, man. Deacon says, the best live on YouTube. Appreciate that, man. That goes a long way, man. Salutes to everybody that came through, man. Y'all really keep the kid motivated for real. Appreciate that. Karen K says, you didn't ramble today, but good night. I mean, we was just having open discussion night. This was like open discussion night, like open mic night, man. Manny with the Kick says, big facts, Deacon, bing bong. Jay Brooks says, just didn't like the cut or the purple on them. Understandable. JB says, peace and love. John V, my bad. Key to the Sea says, appreciate it, Jay. You saved me some money. Yeah, no problem. No problem, man. I love that y'all like the drip flipper skips. Even though I'm trying to incorporate other things, that's all. I'm always going to try to keep that a part of the channel. Even though I try to throw a little vlogs in there, I still want to have a drip flipper skip. And yeah, I mean, it's just, I feel like it's a good discussion thing, you know. Can't really get mad on them. Shooter says, was the purple light on them? Yeah, the purple was light on them. They was not dark purple. Deacon says, shouts out to Dunks. Yes, man, definitely. Shouts out to Dunks. John V says, no one says drip and skip like you. Yeah, I just make it pop, man. Deacon Ray says, nobody even mentioned the 12 release today. We did a little bit, but it's like, we didn't talk long about it. It was all right. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody checking for those, man. But Shooter says, I was about to talk about it. Damn, they're so clean. Yeah, they straight garbage, Deacon. Hey, they ain't that bad. They're just like, they just ain't nothing to write home about. They nothing to really check for. Jay Brooks says, at Deacon and Realizes, they were in stealth, literally. Yeah, we just didn't pay them any attention, man. Hey, man, y'all got me on here dying, man. I mean, they all right, man. They all right, man. I'm getting out of here, man. Y'all's the real ones, man. But yeah, man, y'all smash the like button. I'm going to go ahead and close out for the night, man. Definitely will be back on Wednesday with you guys for sure, man. Appreciate it. And I am officially out this thing, man. Peace.